Hello, hello, hello.
Good
How are you
evening.
ladies doing?
Great, awesome.
Hello.
Do we have anybody in the chat?
I see one watching.
One. All right. So, welcome to the Soul Session. We are going to talk about, and I'm hoping these ladies can help me. Am I in menopause, or is this something else? Is something else going on? So, welcome in. Please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. Comment throughout, and then share this live. Good information will be shared. All right. All right. So I'm gonna let you, Brandy, go ahead and introduce yourself, and then Gwen will introduce herself, and then Dana will introduce herself real quick.
Okay, well, my name is Brandy Monroe. I am a family life educator and a biblical life coach, and currently a 46-year-old woman who is experiencing menopause.
Oh, you said you're 46?
Well, I will be 46 in November.
Okay.
All right. 46 and experiencing menopause. All
Mhm.
right, Gwen.
Hi, guys. My name is Gwen. I am a sterilization tech for the government. Also, I'm 55 and in menopause as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
All right, Miss Dana.
Well, my name is Dana Canales Jameson. I am a retired VP of Operations and New Builds for hotels, and I am currently an educational consultant. I am 56, and I am fully in perimenopause, getting ready to jump over to menopause. Okay,
All right.
you better hurry up. I might be getting into it now.
So let me ask this then. Um, can you tell me the difference between, because Brandy, I heard you
Mhm.
say about perimenopause. What is the
Mhm.
difference between perimenopause and menopause?
Well, that's
I
a
can
good
answer that.
question because
I
I can.
can too.
honestly,
I
no.
can answer that if you want me
Okay, go
to.
ahead.
So you have to have 12 months consecutively, no periods.
Yes.
You could have 11 months and
Hmm.
364 days. And if you start your period, you got to start all over again.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And and if you're on a HRT, which is a hormone replacement, which is what I'm on, it
Me
kicks you
too.
back into that. So you have to
Hmm.
choose which one you want.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a whole
Right.
nother
So
conversation.
you do.
Yes.
So you can do hormone replacement with perimenopause.
I'm in it. I'm tell you something.
Mhm. Yeah,
That
I
saved a
started
lot of
in
people's
June.
lives.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
been
got that
a
right.
game changer. I've been on it for about 6 months.
Okay, won't he do it?
Mhm. Night and
You
day
will.
different.
Won't.
Night and day.
Okay. Stop.
Like, wait a
Okay.
minute.
So Brandy, you're on hormone replacement.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Brandy, you're
Yep.
on hormone
Yes,
replacement.
I am. Yes, ma'am.
Gwen's on it, and then you're on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Then what made you say I need hormone replacement? Each Anybody can answer, but all three of you answer, please. What made you say
Okay.
I need hormone replacement? And we're still talking about perimenopause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What made
So,
you say, you know what, I need support?
yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know what was going on with me. I wasn't getting any sleep. I probably would get I was having hot flashes. I was having vertigo. I had all these different symptoms, but I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know. No one. ever explain menopause to me. I had to find out on my own, right? So I was going crazy. Like I thought I was going to have to leave my job. I thought I was, and it hit me hard mentally, crying all the time at a drop of a dime. I don't, it was a duck crossing the street. I'm crying, right? So, and it got so bad where I was only getting like an hour of sleep at night. I would, I've always got up early. So I would get up, I would go to sleep about 8 o'clock. And then I would get back up at 10 o'clock. Couldn't go
Mm,
back to sleep. Just mentally draining. And that's one of the signs of menopause is sometimes it's mental. I had all of it. And I didn't know. I really, and I believe in God. So I prayed and I asked God,
mhm.
and I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube and I came across Dr. Mary Claire Haver,
Yes.
and she was saying all these different things that menopause causes. And I said, "Oh, that is what I'm experiencing." And I tell you, I got up and made a notebook of all the questions because she gives a PDF. I took those questions. I took my notebook, all the blood work that I wanted to take. I was, adamant about what I wanted to do. And after 6 days, my life changed.
See. Well, I'll comment. Mine's pretty much mirror to hers. I think I was in it a lot longer before I realized I was in it, and
Yeah,
just
me too.
because I was in corporate
Hmm.
America and I was always working and stressed, I associated the tiredness, the long work days, the
Hmm.
irritability with my job, and so I
Hmm.
kind of said, well, the money that I get balanced out the stress, you know. And
Hmm.
then one day, I started having heart palpitations,
Mm.
which mimicked, well, when they found it out, it was like called acute angina. Okay. And so
Hmm.
I'm in a meeting and getting ready to fire some folks. And I had like this, I mean, for real, I'm very like to the point. Wanda can tell you, I don't play around. I'm nice to you, but don't mess with my business. Um,
Hmm.
and I just got real warm. And I've never got warm around my neck, between my girls,
Hmm.
down the back, down my
Hmm.
leg. And I was in there for 3 days and they did all this blood work and they said I was too
Yeah.
old, too young to be going through all that. So then
Mm.
I had to advocate for myself.
Yes,
And I was crying all the time. And I'm not a crying person. My kids will
me
tell
neither.
you. They used to be like, quit talking to us like a business meeting and talk to us like mama. So when I started noticing, well, my hair's always been gray, really, since I started turning 25, but that's thyroid problems. So I started having itchy skin.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
I started having like a sensitivity to different foods that I never had before.
Hmm.
And I started making notes of everything. First of all, I started thinking, do I need to make up my will, Jesus?
That's how I felt. I felt like I was dying or something.
I was like, so I started Googling it, right? And telling me, you got colon cancer, you got this. And so then that on top of dealing with stress, I'm like, I'm just dying. So I had to go and advocate for my doctor. And I've changed two so
Hmm.
far. And I try to tell women, you pay them to tell you what you need to know. And it's your right to know.
Hmm.
And so I told my doctor, I don't care if you have to test me for everything from a woman to a man. You find out what's going on with me.
That's right.
And so they said, well, this is what an HRT does. We'll monitor you. I said, I don't want that cancer one. They're like, no, if you do it right, we know how to do it. And you have to have a bioengineered one, not the
Hmm.
regular that's out back in the day when our moms were young, right?
Right.
That would.
Right.
So if you have to do your homework, but the
Yes, you
conversation
do.
needs to be had. And
It
so
sure
I
does.
knew I was really into menopause, perimenopause, when I cried one day, right? And I don't cry.
Hmm.
So my son, who's at Michigan State, we were FaceTiming each other, and he had a picture of something in his hand, and all I could see was his hand, and I just started busting out crying. He's like, "What's
Yeah.
wrong, Mama?" Because he was a man, and he wasn't a boy anymore, and he's
Hmm.
like, "You're crying because my hand is bigger, and I'm 21 now instead of 12." I was like, "Yeah, Jesus," and I'm like, "Oh heck no!" So when they put me on the HRT, it was like a switch went off in my body.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because I said, either you're going to give me this HRT or I'm going to be in
Hmm.
prison with somebody braiding their hair. Okay. So which
Hmm.
one is it going to be?
Hmm.
It's night and day, Wanda. I'm telling you, you will feel like a woman again. And I hope
You
we can
sure
get into
will.
that further. but
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel like a woman, a
Mm-hmm.
viable woman that's still desirable. I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Isn't that
It
right, ladies?
sure is. You right. You are absolutely right.
You
It's
know?
also a trial and error so that you can get those dosages right.
Yep,
I
it
had to
is.
switch pads. I mean, estradiol patches a couple of times,
I
but
took those off. I
once,
had to get the pill. Mm-mm.
yeah, I didn't like the pill.
Well,
So we're different.
yeah,
It's
yeah, but the
different
pill, but
things.
the patch kept coming off, and then I
Oh,
would
okay,
start my period again, and
okay.
it scared me too bad.
So that the patches when I first started. So then I
Mhm,
started doing it twice a week, and then I didn't have no problem.
mhm. Okay.
So that's why I switched because she talked about that. Mary Claire have Vera talked about, if you're having problems with the patches, maybe they're not being changed often. So
Mhm.
now I'm on twice a week, and I changed them twice a week. I haven't had any problems with them coming off since I did that.
I echo everything you all said. It's almost identical.
I know.
And I have to say I'm glad that you said the piece about you was gonna be braiding somebody's hair in jail, because for me it was more on that spectrum than the crying and emotional. It was somebody's about to get hurt.
Oh,
Somebody is going to get hurt,
Yeah.
but it was also getting 3 4 hours of sleep a night.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
That right there would make you go crazy. Not
And
yes.
getting enough rest.
it would go for, I would go weeks. I would go
Me too.
two,
Mm-hmm.
three, four
Me
weeks
too.
of getting 3 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
Yep.
just praying, Lord God, let it be Friday. And
Mm-hmm.
by the time Friday got here, I can't do nothing. I don't want to talk. Just
Mhm,
Yep.
let me
mhm,
be,
mhm,
please.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
also think that I was in perimenopause for far longer
mhm, mhm.
than I thought. Well, since my 30s.
I think we
Um,
all were. We
I
just
agree.
didn't know.
just didn't know it.
Just didn't know it because I think within the black community, it's like we get information really last, or
Hmm.
we don't get the information,
Or we
and
don't
like,
talk.
Yeah.
or we don't talk about it, or I
Hmm.
can't go to my mom and say because she's not no longer here. I can't go to her and say what how did you
Yeah.
deal with it? I don't even think she dealt with it. I really, when I
I,
look back at the women in my family, I was telling Wanda this earlier that they were all in menopause and they all passed. My aunts, and they just needed some estrogen, some progesterone,
Hmm.
and it would have fixed that simple. It would just fixed it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But they didn't know. So how can they tell me if they don't know?
Yeah. I'm thankful. My mom clocked it pretty early. She was like,
Hmm.
"You're hot. Oh, you having a hot flash?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
I guess I feel like my face
you're
is being set on
fortunate.
fire right now. If that's
Yes.
what a hot flash is, okay.
right.
And so I dealt with it. I feel like
Hmm.
for as long as I could, and I tried,
Right.
some different things. I did notice that sugar would
Yep.
instant hot flare. I'm a
Yep.
sucker for gummy bears, so I'd
That is
sit
so right.
and I'd have my little gummy bears and just be going to town and be like, "Well, here it comes.
Here you go.
Here it goes."
Alcohol for me too. The same thing. I
Yeah.
had to quit drinking. I used to
Mm-hmm.
drink wine. I wasn't a big drinker, but
Mm.
wine, honey, that would take me into another dimension.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And at the top of the year, I had a health scare and I had to
Hmm.
have a cervical biopsy. There
Mm.
were
Oh.
some precancerous cells. Thank God they did the biopsy. I've went back for I think two paps since then. Everything's come back clear.
Hmm.
So on that second recheck, I started doing my research. You know how you look something up and now Facebook is sending you ads. So I was seeing all these ads on Facebook about, oh, there's different companies where you don't have to go to your doctor. We
Hmm.
can just give you the HRT. And I said, well,
Hmm.
I'm just going to ask my doctor. For one, it'll probably be
Hmm.
cheaper if
Hmm.
I go through my doctor. And
Yep.
I went and, he's just going through the motions. Okay, well, how old are you? When's your
Mhm,
last menstrual
mhm,
cycle? And I'm
mhm,
like,
mhm.
I haven't a clue, sir. We talk about this every time I come here. I don't know. And
It's
I
hard
said,
talking to a male doctor.
yeah. Yep.
So with so
Yep.
so with perimenopause, you're going through because of the symptoms, and then
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You
you
still
miss
having your
periods.
periods.
You
Mm-hmm.
miss periods.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a hysterectomy in
Hmm.
2007.
Hmm.
I still have my ovaries.
Hmm.
I believe, no, I experienced night sweats,
Ooh,
Hmm.
not so much like hot flashes,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
but definitely night sweat.
that's a
Hmm.
form of them.
Um, but like I don't think I know I did it. Like experience the emotional crying over, and I know every woman is different.
It's different, yeah. Hmm.
Every woman is different and won't have the
Hmm.
same experiences.
Right.
Um,
Right.
yeah, so there's a test I should probably take with my doctor, and my doctor can tell me if
Mm-hmm.
I'm in fact
I
in
think.
menopause.
Did he tell
I'm
you
gonna
what it was
take.
called?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Did he tell you what the test
Go
was
ahead.
called? Because I did that too.
I don't know what the test is called.
I'll send it to you, Wanda. I have it written down upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Sometimes those tests are not always accurate.
right?
So
But
they
yeah,
basically have to go by what you're feeling because your hormones is fickle. So you can
Mm-hmm.
be good one day and then bad the next, right?
right,
Right.
So
right,
it can't. But now with you, Wanda, you don't have a uterus, so you would just need estrogen. Like I take estrogen and
Mm-hmm.
progesterone, and I do take testosterone too as well, which your insurance do not cover, but you
correct.
need it.
But yeah. Yeah.
But you because you don't have it, the estrogen and the progesterone works together.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Mm-hmm.
have a uterus, it covers you from endometriosis and stuff like that. But if you don't have a uterus, you just all you need is the estrogen. I mean, you can take the progesterone to help you sleep at night.
Right. But
Yeah.
you could take magnesium oil and put that on the bottom of your feet, and that'll work just the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can start from here down your
There you go.
chest.
Hmm.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do any of you ladies take testosterone?
No.
I
Mm.
don't. I just have estrogen and progesterone.
Yeah, they didn't
Hmm.
recommend that,
Oh my
and so
God, I feel. Oh my gosh, if you get there, it gives you the boost of energy that you need.
well,
Like
I'm trying to
I.
take baby steps and do more holistic. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
tired of
Yeah.
because I don't like reading things that says potentially cancerous. I want to. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I believe in God. Don't get me wrong, but I still don't want anything that's not supposed to be there in there. You know what I mean?
Well, we're supposed to have
Absolutely.
No,
testosterone. We
I get
do.
it, but I
Yeah.
need my
I didn't
doctor.
have none.
Oh, what? But see, my
Oh,
levels are cool
wow.
with that right now.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't have none at all.
Yeah. So
And
so
that causes you to
I do a
lose
lot of
muscles.
yeah. So one thing
Mm-hmm.
I
Hmm.
learned too, I wanted to add that my doctor said as long as you keep having cycles, that's good so
Hmm.
that you don't have endometriosis,
Right.
you don't have brittle bones, you don't have osteoporosis. So the longer that you bleed, that's a healthy period. It's healthier for women. But the
I don't
but
have
the but the
periods.
downside is I could get
Yeah.
pregnant at 50.
Yeah.
Right. No babies. Oh, so you can get pregnant. You can get. Okay.
Ma'am.
So you can be in perimenopause if you're taking the hormone replacement. You can
Yep.
get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yep.
have a
If you
period,
still
yeah.
having
Yep.
periods.
You're still gonna have the period.
Yeah,
I don't have any periods
I
at
do.
all. Yeah.
Very
Mine
light. And
stopped.
it's starting to dwindle off. So I just gonna
Yeah.
thank God for that.
Mm.
Every once in a blue moon, and I'm the same as Gwen.
Hmm.
I replace the estradiol patch 2 times a week.
Hmm.
See, I was on that, ladies, and it kept coming off. Probably because I use a lot of oils and stuff, and it would
Okay.
scare me because I would see the patch on the floor somewhere, and then
Right.
it's like, how long's it been off? Oh my God, I
Right.
almost died
Right.
of
How long is
cancer.
that been off? Yeah.
Was you doing the once a week ones?
No, twice a week. But
Oh.
I shower twice a day
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like that sweat stuff, girl.
Hmm. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would put it on, and then if you got a little roll down there, you got to put them different places. You can't have them in the same spot. You got to rotate them.
Right.
And
I know. That's the
if you got a
thing.
little extra love
Yeah.
back there, you got to get it over that hump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you don't put them on your arm. You got to
No,
put them
No,
close to
you
you
your.
gotta
got to
put
put them
it.
down where your
They
organs are.
you
Yeah,
Yep, where your organs on your belly or around
Pit.
your gluteus
Mm-hmm.
area.
Yep.
That's where you have to put it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Very
So
strategic.
y'all teaching me something.
They
What?
also have pellets, but I didn't want to do that. I opted not to do
That's
the
under the
pellets.
skin.
Yeah, they said
Yep,
don't do. My doctor said no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
no.
yep,
Oh wait,
mine too.
they cut you and put it in your skin?
They're like a
Yep,
fan out like that, and they're
yep.
like pellets. That's
I didn't want to do. You can't control that, so
can't control it.
I didn't want that. So I can control everything I'm on now. You
Yep.
know.
Either
Oh yeah,
orally
give
or
me the patches. Then
Yep.
yeah,
don't put anything in my skin.
yeah,
So the patches are transdermal, right? And
yes.
the pill. The only reason my doctor recommended me the patches first, but because he said that the pill has to go through your organs and stuff, whereas the patches go straight to your bloodstream.
Hmm.
Mm.
And so I had a male doctor, which he was very understanding. Maybe he has a wife that's going through it, but he
Yeah.
said and explained. We did the blood work. He kept testing me and stuff, and
Mhm.
seeing, that's when I had to change to go up,
Mhm. Mhm.
because it wasn't working. You want to have enough estrogen so that it can cover you, to make you feel like a woman.
Yep. So I go
So
back in 3 months because I just started the
Hmm.
pill,
Okay,
and I go back in 3 months, and she tells me, she said it's better to get yourself regulated than to do nothing at all.
that's right.
Hmm. It is.
Right. And I think people have such a bad view about HRT.
That's right.
Since
That's
they
right.
did that women initiative thing in 2000, that's where they found out all the women was having cancer. But they don't went back to the drawing board. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And I mean, this is just as safe as taking lisinopril, and that's what people don't understand. You know what I
Correct.
mean? So, but that's I think people, especially African American women, we need to be aware of. It's not going to cause cancer. It's just going to make you have a much better productive life. And everybody's different. I tried
That's
to do the natural route. I tried the black cohosh. I tried, what is that
right.
other cream? That the wild yams
Lions.
cream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lion's
Yeah.
mane. All that other stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tried all that. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I,
If
I do
so.
plan to try to transition back to a holistic
Yep.
practice because I'm pretty sure my doctor was like, well, we can only do this for,
3 years.
yeah, for a short amount of time. So
I'm
I'm
three
like,
years
oh,
Mhm.
max. He
okay.
put me because I don't. If you go over that, that's where you get that probability comes in.
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
let me say this. Homebody Trish. Hi, Homebody Trish. How are you?
Hi.
So she said, "Child, is this what I got to look forward to?"
Yes,
And you
Mm-hmm.
and you and you might not.
you may
You know,
not.
like some women don't even you're going to have menopause. That's just part of life, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Older you get.
some women, it's not going to have all these type of symptoms. They might can just ease through it. But
Mm-hmm.
all the hormone disruptors that we have in our food and in the air, we can't help but getting
Mm-hmm.
medication to help us get through because what we are
Dealing
against
with.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said,
I.
"It's amazing. This wasn't really talked about before, but she's
Mm-hmm.
hearing more people
We
starting
have
to
to.
talk about it."
We have
Yeah,
to.
they
Mm-hmm.
wasn't talking about it. It was
And
just suffering.
Yeah, and
So
this goes back to Gwen, what you were saying.
Hmm.
Your mom when she was living, your aunts, like it just was it's not talked about in our communities.
Not they suffered. I watched them suffer. That's what they did.
so
Oh,
can I add that um how we in the black community is like a faux pas. We are unspoken. We don't go to therapy. Let me tell you something.
right,
You
right.
better make it a cocktail of your doctor, your OBG, your therapist, and
Therapist
the Lord. And I got
and
myself
nutrition.
a
Hmm.
nutritionist. Yes, I got
Yep.
myself a Christian therapist that I talk
Hmm.
to, and she talks to me like I need to be talked to, and we work the word against what I'm feeling,
All
stuff like
right.
that I
That is
need to hear to
amazing.
build me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then I go to my doctor. I told him, I said, I'm so glad he doesn't take me seriously, but I
Hmm.
said, if you don't fix me, your wife won't see you no more. So, and he was like, Data. I was like, what? What? I'm just telling you the truth. Because
Hmm.
I mean, I went in there like, I need you to help me. Because I am
Me too,
not a
girl.
good,
I was a
I'm,
mess.
I'm not a good wife. I'm not a good
Hmm.
mother. I'm not good
Hmm.
Dana.
Hmm.
Right, right. So what did you say, Dana? You need to go to OBGYN, a therapist?
You go to your regular doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go there first to let him know all of your tests, just to let him know this is what I'm going through. He knows you. The OB only sees you for like your stuff, your woman stuff. But I like the full gamut, and then I go to a specialized OBGYN that deals with everything hormonal, not just the babies, everything from the babies to the menopause, right? And she's right out there. This good woman is bad. And then I see a nutritionist that's encompassed in my OBG. And then I go to a behavioral therapist who's a Christian behavioral therapist.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you this. Sometimes now, it's hard to get, like, my family doctor, the family doctor I go to, and she's a lady. She is totally against HRT. You might run into that. But she's younger too. I said, but I hope when she gets older, she don't have to deal with this because she's gonna be on it. But what I'm saying is that you have to, you said, you have to come in knowing, being knowledgeable about your body and who you are and what you are. So I told her, don't touch that because that belongs to my OBGYN and I'm not going to stop. So she said, I just want to run some tests. I said, okay, you
That's
can
right.
run the test. And all the tests came back right and we good, right? Because you ladies said 3 years. I might be on this for longer than 3 years because I have to be able to function. And, as long as I feel like I keep my dosages right. I think
Right.
the older you get, you're supposed to get less and less. But as long as it takes for me so that I can be a function human being, because I was not. I thought I was gonna have to quit my job, all of
Mm-hmm.
that.
I do
I,
too.
I like to get up and work out in the morning. I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like I was a mess. And when I started HRT, like you, I decided that I need some mental help, all of that. It was like a light bulb that went off. Now I can deal with stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think my doctor actually said, you can only do this for 10 years. And he was like, you're
Oh.
pretty young. So,
Hmm.
So
um, the
let me read
black
a
cohosh did work, though. I
Not for
did
me.
notice that.
What?
It didn't
Whole hush.
take them away 100%. And I will say, I didn't take it consistently. I would just, oh yeah, let me
Oh.
try this and see if it will actually give me some
What do you
relief.
want to do?
I'm looking for chin hairs. So somebody
Yep.
said
That
that.
I had them too.
wait.
I don't have them.
So
Thank you, Jesus.
let me say this.
I had them.
A brill. Yes. Look, and then my chin here, just one. I get one.
I don't get
And
none.
they have the nerve to
I
try to be
haven't had
great.
that experience.
Mine too. I'm going to get some laser therapy to get rid of mine because I just don't want to have
Yeah.
that.
A
So
brill. One
if
chin
I can tell
hair.
y'all one piece of advice, Miss Wanda, women, your body odor, everything will
Yes,
change. Let me tell you
honey.
something. You
Yep.
will get a whiff of funk that is you.
Yes.
Okay?
You'll be like, where's that coming from?
It's you, it's
Not.
girls come from you. So I'm telling you,
Yep.
I
I'm
have
It's
showering
because you
50
don't
million
have enough
times a day.
estrogen in
that's
your body.
right.
You
Mm-hmm.
don't have enough estrogen.
Mm.
That's why you smell like that,
And so I
because your
have it
estrogen is
now, but
gone.
before I didn't know. So I have emergency kits and everywhere. My office, my
Mm-hmm.
car, because I
Mm-hmm.
don't like being funky. Period.
Me
And
neither.
so
Okay.
Hmm.
and then I didn't get chin hair. I got acne.
So okay, so
Okay.
let me ask this because Abril asked, and good question, Abril. She want to know is the I was about to say the gray chin hair. If the if is the chin hair, and that's my question because I don't know
Yeah.
if
Hmm.
if I'm in perimenopause or if I'm in menopause.
It
I
don't
don't
matter.
It
have
don't matter. You could be
because
PCOS.
I don't have the
That's what I was
symptoms
gonna
that
say.
you all
Sounds
were
like
talking
PCOS.
about.
Yeah.
But Abril is asking, is the gray hair uh, and then the eyelash, is that a part of
Yeah.
menopause?
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Thin
one
it
of the
out.
symptoms.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And your girlfriend will go bald and you won't need to shave her. It's a win-win.
Wait, what a go bald?
Your girlfriend, your Christmas trees, all that, it will just be like,
Oh,
oh yeah. Yeah, it'll
Your
thin
hair
out.
too, on top of your head
Yeah,
too.
I
Yeah,
was
It
about to
just
say
yeah. I mean,
now
my
the
hair is
hair
still
up
thick,
here,
thank you,
yes.
Jesus. Huh?
Hmm.
I said yes. The hair up here, yes, it will leave you.
Well,
Hmm.
it did the reverse for Dana. Okay, praise the
Wow.
Lord.
Wait a minute. So you don't have to shave no more? It's
Won't he do it?
Well, there you go.
But I got
I,
hair that it's like Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas.
I guess that's what a benefit. So Abril said, I have two that are trying to become resident. Yeah. And now I get waxed every week.
Yeah, I'm gonna get laser. I'm gonna get it laser so it won't grow back. I've made up my mind.
Laser is the way to go.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
SBA, he's like, wait, what? What y'all talking about?
He's like, what did I pop up in?
Come on in the room because he needs to know. Because I tell you, like when I was listening to Dr. Mary Claire Hebert, she said she had a patient that was a divorce attorney, and she said most of the divorces was women in their 50s, they're 45, 50 in that
Yes,
time, and that they're going through menopause, and sometimes they don't understand what is going on because you do change. You're not the same person
that's right.
Mm.
until you
I,
get some help.
yeah,
That's
I
right.
will be. I will be transparent. I am now divorced.
Come on, hold on.
However, during that last little piece, my now ex husband,
Dana,
he was like, "What is going on with you?" Because one minute
right?
you like, "I'm about to hang you up by your toe," then the next minute you
Yep.
like, "Oh, but I love you." He was like,
Yeah.
"Look at the text messages. What is wrong?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's
It's the
So
true.
hormones.
let me say
Hmm.
this.
The hormones.
Real said he doesn't need to indulge too much in this subject, but he
Okay.
just wanted to say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh.
so, but real, your wife or girlfriend, I
Mm,
don't know which
Yep.
one she is,
you
take,
never know.
like Abril just put, take notes, right?
Hmm.
So when she's
Hmm.
having those mood swings,
Or
Hmm.
you
you
know,
see the
when,
chin here.
like they were just mentioning, when she's crying
Hmm.
because you didn't
Hmm.
put enough ice in her water,
Right.
Or you didn't get it fast enough.
Right. Or you
or
know
you
what?
didn't get it fast enough.
Yeah, we gotta get
You
rid
Hmm.
of
say,
this myth.
"Oh, I know
Yeah,
what's going on."
yeah, we gotta get rid
Yeah.
of this myth that it's only for old women. Mm-mm.
Right?
No,
Menopause,
start at
perimenopause.
35.
Yeah, come on, it's not.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
if I knew not then what I know
Me
now,
too.
I'd be a
I
lot
said the
happier.
same thing. Me too. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been. And so, and having the lack of estrogen also messes with your bone structure,
Yes,
all of that.
Yeah.
So you have to be aware of that. It's we need the estrogen. We need it.
yes, we need it.
And if you're not producing any eggs or anything like that, you're not pretty much getting estrogen. So you need to figure out something. You know,
Yep,
I like the bioidentical, but I do not want to have weak bones.
that's right.
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 So
Because
let
you
me
could walk
say,
in
I
and
don't.
break. You could just walk and your leg will break, and
Yep.
that's
Right.
it,
Yep.
and you
Hmm.
would never
Yep,
know.
because you don't have enough estrogen in your body. And the wounds, like they was talking about the older women in the nursing home, a lot of them, they don't know. So the reason why sores don't heal up properly is because you don't have enough estrogen
Yep,
levels in your
that's
in your
right.
body.
That's right.
Dementia comes too as well because
Hmm.
we don't have enough estrogen in our body, so it's very important. I'm so glad we're having this conversation.
It
It's
is.
very important to take over your health when you get a certain age because we're not like
mhm.
when we was in our 20s, right? So
So
you have to be knowledgeable about what you're putting in your mouth as well too.
yeah. So hey, Kendi K, all day. I like saying her
Mhm.
name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, for those of you that are just coming in, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you share. Thank you for engaging with us on the topic of menopause.
Mhm.
Um, every woman will go through it. It will not look the same,
Mhm.
but
Hmm.
there may be some similarities.
Right.
Um, both Miss Dana,
Hmm.
Gwen, and
Mhm.
um, Lord Brandy
There you go, right there. Symptom number one.
have
Yep.
shared,
Listen.
have, they shared their story, their testimony, their experience. That's the word I'm looking for. Their experiences of going through it, and trust me, they helping the sister out.
Also, people don't know dental. Your teeth will start messing up. I got to get some work done because of that.
Girl, I
Dental,
told them just rip
dry
them out. Give me
mouth.
them new things. I'm like,
Oh,
rip them
Yeah, that's what I want.
so let me respond to Kendi K real quick.
Okay.
So Kendi K, this will be a as of right now a 3 to 4 week um what is it series.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So next week, my fingers are crossed. We're actually going to have a doctor on
Good,
with us.
good, good.
hmm We're going to
Yes,
have a
that's
doctor and then
awesome.
another lady on, and then we have someone coming for the third week.
That's
So
all.
we will continue this conversation for sure
It's
because
an
it's
important
much needed.
conversation.
It really is.
hmm
Hmm.
hmm
So one thing to make light, and I don't want to always seem like doom and gloom, but because I work with students, I had to figure out a way to let them know you getting on my nerves, okay? And I will snatch everything off of your body and throw it in the trash, including your body. So I have a thing on my door whenever I go to different buildings. It depends on. I mean, I'm always gonna dress, but when I walk in there, the kids will be like, "Miss J, how are you today?" And I'll hold up either the green card for "It's all good" or a red card for "You know what to do." To the left,
Right. Get on somewhere.
get out somewhere, and they just be like, "Miss Dana, you have more green days this week than red days." So it makes it funny, but they understand what I'm dealing with. And then one day we just all looked up what menopause was, and they were like, "Oh no, you're dying." I'm like, "Well, dang,
Not dying. No.
right."
She would feel like it.
It
Shoot,
feels
we
like it.
winning.
Yes, it does. It does.
Literally.
Yes, but
So
it
a
makes
gr-
it makes it better when you don't have to tell them your business, but they don't understand why you're short
Yeah.
or why you don't want to
Exactly.
deal with certain things. Now adults are different. I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I had
Mm.
to have that conversation with my son because he was like, bruh, what's going on?
Yeah,
And he
you're a
was like,
whole different person.
oh,
Wanda,
yeah.
you will not have that same sweet, and you may not get emotional or irritated, but I'm telling
Mhm.
you, I'm not a cryy person, and I'm just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Me too. I
saying?
was crying,
Yeah,
child. I was
I'll give you an
crying.
example. This is funny, and maybe you ladies can use this to because I don't want to live with anybody anymore. I don't. We're just gonna be
Are you
transparent.
not married?
I was,
Oh, you were. Okay. I thought you
yes,
had said that
and
you
and
were.
and, and
I thought she was too.
yeah, and but we're working it out, right? So
Yeah.
Okay.
he asked, "What can we work out?" I said, "Well, how about this? You stay where you and me, and then we will keep dating until Jesus says do it." Okay?
Hmm.
Because and once I had him go to my therapy with me, and he's like, "But I'm your husband." I'm like, "Look, if you want to continue." So I knew it was too much when I wanted to cook this big dinner for him and surprise him, right? And we ate it together as a couple. But to hear him chew and breathe, I wanted to stab him with that fork. I'm like, "Why are you chewing and breathing while you eating?" And he's like,
While
"What?"
you breathing while you're
Yes.
eating.
Why are you
It was
breathing?
just, it would irritate me. And I was like, "Okay, that's
Hmm.
too much, Dana. You got to stop."
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You see, so I'm telling you, it's because my patches were falling off. We're
Mm.
trying to get my son to graduate from college. It's a lot, and you don't think about Dana. You try to make sure everybody else is good, and
Hmm.
you're not.
You're
Hmm.
Right.
not.
Yeah.
And now it's
That's a
like, huh?
that's another. I was in my 40s. I was dealing with this, and I didn't know. But they tried to put me on Paxil because
Yes, I said no.
Hmm.
Mm-mm,
I
So
thought they thought I was depressed, and
mm-mm,
I didn't like Paxil.
mm-mm.
That didn't do good for me.
They try everything
But
like
it
that.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It was my estrogen and my progesterone levels was tanked.
Yeah, they're like, "Do
I'm
you have
glad.
suicidal tendencies?" I'm like, "No, but I want to do other things to people.
Right. I don't
I don't want to kill
I would
myself."
not, but you might if you keep on. I'm glad that you brought that up. I put an article in the chat a while back.
Hmm.
It talks about the differences in how Black women experience menopause, and it's largely different than how
It
white
is. We start 10 years
experience it.
earlier.
It's
Yep.
Eve's fault. That's Eve's
oh,
fault. So when we on day of judgment, when we get over
Hmm.
Gotta
and we
holler
get
at
through the
Hmm.
Eve.
gate, I got a list of questions. Why? Why?
Is
Why? 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 Why?
it's on site.
So, okay, let me read these two comments, and then I want to come back to menopause look different in black women than white women.
It is
Oh,
I
10
want to come
years.
yeah.
back to that. Um,
Hmm.
Abril said another great topic to have, Queen. A counselor is a woman's best friend, y'all.
Hmm.
So, Abril, you probably missed. We actually talked about there's no shame in going to therapy. So there's a video.
No.
We did that a couple of weeks ago.
Mm.
Mm.
Um, and we probably will have a follow up to that because in the African American community, unfortunately, um,
So
we don't see the value.
that's it.
We don't see the value in get people getting therapy and going to
Right.
see, a therapist. And if Lord, and we talked about this, and I know this isn't the topic, but if you are a Jesus lover, if you are a Christian, um, what you need therapy for? Pray.
Oh no.
I do
But it's
that
like
Pray
too.
that with
about it.
everything, with the
Pray
therapist,
about it.
with the medical things, with
Yeah.
menopause. It's like we are closed off to a lot of different things. And then once we get closed
Mhm.
off, it's no reasoning. We don't look at science, we don't look at the data, we don't look at none of that stuff. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So why is our white counterparts, they doing all that. That's why they heal.
Right.
Right.
So SBK said, do you all encourage therapy if you're the one? Oh, okay. Slow
Go
down,
ahead.
Wanda. Do you ladies encourage therapy if you're with
Hmm.
your significant other when going
Hmm.
through the changes?
Yeah, we do ours
Yeah.
together. The whole family's in it for
Hmm.
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't see nothing wrong. I mean, I haven't done that. I mean, but I
Yeah.
think it's nothing wrong with that. I think it's
Yeah.
needed
Yeah. We all
so
go
you can get an understanding of what's really going on.
with a mama. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah.
And the fact that you gain weight, I've never been at this weight. You know what I mean? And it's
We
just
was just talking about that.
it just came
Yeah.
on, and no matter
Yeah.
how many sprints and swimming and stuff, I cannot
Yeah.
lose weight. But I found my doctor got me on something now that, like you were saying, it's all about weight strength training for women in menopause.
Yes.
That's how you lose it. It's not all
Strength.
this
Yes.
cardio.
Mhm.
Nope.
You have to walk and strength train, walk and
Yes.
strength train, and it's not intensive walking, because when you're doing all that, you're just burning sugar. You're not
Mhm.
building the body to use it as a
Yeah.
what did you say, as a heat burning machine to burn the fat. And strength is what does muscle burns that fat,
Yes, it
and that works
does.
for us.
Or body composition
Well,
too.
that, yeah,
That was
that's right. Yes.
so I was telling Wanda the same thing. I was like, it's I've been working out all my life just about, but
Mm-hmm.
when I got into menopause, I just gained weight. So and I was telling her it
Mhm.
was bothering me because I've always been a person that I'm watching my weight unless I'm depressed. So I didn't understand all that till now. But I told her at this point in my life, I said I'm shaping up what I have. And it's very hard to lose weight at this time because of your hormones.
Mhm.
I choose not to do a GLP-1. That's one of the things my
I'm
doctor
not
did
gonna do
offer
that.
me.
Mm-mm.
And but I feel like I told her I had to change my mindset because I work out 5 days a week. I get up and I do mostly strength training, and my body composition has changed because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes wear a weighted vest, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
all my workouts is more for strength training, just like you. I don't do I used to run and all that. I don't do that no
Yeah.
more.
Mm-mm. I don't do
Mhm.
I don't do that fast walking. I bought one of them steppers. So I got a
Yes.
stepper.
we have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a stepper, and I do Pilates,
I
and then I
love
walk.
Hmm.
And I'm telling you, the weight is coming off. And I
Hmm.
drink 100 ounces of water a day
With electrolytes.
with
Yep, me
electrolyte.
too.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. On your next segment, Wanda, you need to talk about the pelvic floor. You need to
Yes.
talk
Hmm.
about that and how that
Mhm.
prolapse. You need to talk
Strengthen the
about that with the
pelvic
doctor.
floor.
Yep, little estrogen cream can go down there. That will go a long way with that.
Mhm.
So just rub it in.
Yep.
That
I,
helps with that.
that's
I
some
got that
real
too.
tea.
Yep, I got that too. I got estrogen cream. Just
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Text that to me, girl.
okay.
what does the estrogen cream do?
It keeps that
Well,
strong.
yep, it will keep
Mhm.
you. So I put a little estrogen cream on my face too, because what it does, it tightens up, because your body, you need that. You need
Yes.
estrogen.
Mm-hmm.
It tightens up your skin. It tightens it up, type, wrinkles and stuff, gets
Mhm.
rid of them, all of that. And you put a little of that cream like twice a week. That's all you need to do it. And you put it around your vulval area, all around in there, rub it in
Mhm.
good. That helps with UTIs, all of that.
Yep.
Because we
Hmm.
get those if you don't have enough estrogen in your
That's right.
body.
You'll be
Okay.
singing a new song.
Yep.
Hmm.
So
Growing some collagen in that water too.
Come on.
Hmm.
Yep.
okay.
Get your
So
hair
Kenny
growing, skin glowing.
oh, sorry, Brandy. We
Oh,
said that we all need therapy.
mm-hmm.
We need therapy more than anyone.
Of course, we Black women always had it rough. We do need it.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to come back to that. Um, Kendi said or Brill, I'm sorry, said Kendi K. Yes, we do. We have had much. I can read, y'all. I really can. We have had such a sour taste in our mouth in relation to therapy, yes, and
Hmm.
acceptance to our mental health challenges,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So, if y'all can please go back, um, and I'm not just saying this to get like watch hours, but please go back and watch the video that we did on "There's No Shame in Mental Health Therapy."
Mm-hmm.
Right? We had a few ladies on who, and Brandy even, um, she shared that she has
Mm-hmm.
a therapist,
Yep.
Hmm.
that she goes to therapy,
Hmm.
that there's no shame in it.
Not.
We
Not at
need it.
all.
And I did read somewhere where Abril said she has a social work,
Yep.
a bachelor's in social work.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Um, so that's my field, right? Um, yeah, I have a master's in counseling. My daughter a social work license, and it's just important.
Yes.
It's
Real
Very
big.
important.
important. I agree totally. Yeah.
So I agree, Abril, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to go back to um, menopause looking different for Black women. Hold on one
Yes.
second. Therapy for Black women, healing the girl inside all of us. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, so let's talk about, wait, one more. Hold on. So SBK said a lot of sisters don't want to exercise or strength train. It's refreshing to hear her to all the talk about it.
Yes.
Oh, we do. I do it every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's a good
all
stress
of
reliever too.
yes, all of like I think all our lives, me and you, Wanda, both we've been in the gym. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I know
Mm-hmm.
Black men say that all the
Even
time,
when I
but
was 300 pounds
yeah, we was
trying to
always
lose
in the
weight,
gym, honey. We was
We've
in the
worked out
gym.
together for years.
right? Which I was telling Gwen, my son said, um, he was like, Mama, it's time for you to start lifting weights.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
There's some good videos out there to get you started.
Jolie, I love my TRX. That is
Yes.
I love those.
one of the best things. If you don't have a lot of space and you don't have room for all those weights, you get the
Mhm.
TRX, you do the videos online, like you said, honey,
Yep.
you will be nice and flexible and strong all at the same
Yeah.
And
time.
yeah.
fine. Hello.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey.
So yeah,
Okay.
I created a gym. I think Dana and Brandy has been over here, but
Mhm.
I've changed it around to
Oh
where
Lord.
my what was my living room
It'll fit. Yep.
in the
Mhm.
front is transformed into a gym.
Okay. So
Yep.
Wanda had the pre-planning fitness in her basement.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It sure does.
Yeah. So then Odell, so my son, gave me the TRX
I love
band.
that.
So I
Yeah.
Yes.
got two. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna
Mhm.
put one in the
Okay.
basement
Good.
And then I'm going to put one in the garage because I'm going to transform my garage, part of my garage, into a mini gym.
That's a good investment. I was thinking about doing that.
You
So,
should. I do it 3 times out the week.
Mister, if you're listening and you hadn't heard me say that yet,
that the TRX is Bible. I'm gonna tell you that.
okay. So now,
No.
can we talk about?
Yeah.
You said menopause is different for Black women
Yeah, we
than
start
it
10
is
years
for
earlier.
white women or other women.
Yep.
This article here says by an average of 8.5 months, Black women start menopause sooner than white women. And they're
Probably all the
entering
stress.
perimenopause
Wow.
in
Okay.
their early 30s and late 30s and early 40s.
So the onset is different, but the symptoms are the same.
Well,
there's over
first
100
one-
some symptoms they said.
Yeah. I think I gave you 54.
Right,
54
shut up.
There's tons. I was shocked.
You had 54 symptoms?
Yep. No, I'm saying
She
that when I
playing. She
sent
playing.
that post, it was 54 symptoms of
She
menopause.
gave
Wow.
me 54.
Yeah.
I mean, when we get a chance to talk about some other things before it's over here, that will explain why I started my podcast, Wanda. When I tell you why, it goes into all of that.
Okay.
Multi-handedly.
So we're going to take a pause here. So Dana,
Huh?
you want to tell us about your podcast real quick?
Okay, so because of these conversations, and most of my colleagues are non-melanin folks, right? And so they always talk about, Danny, you ought to do a show because you talk about things that we can't even say, but we want to come in on it. So I got my name trademarked, and I call it One Hot Chick, literally, right?
Okay. One hot chick.
One Hot Chick. And so I'm getting all my stuff trademarked, but we're going to talk about it from the perspective from the streets, okay? Is what I call it,
Okay.
from the
Love that.
streets. But I'm going to have doctors, experts come in, but nobody really talks about, like, we're doing it from the streets, right?
Right.
We're going to talk about all of a sudden that surge of boob sweat and the air conditioner's on. What?
Yes.
Where'd that come from?
Make it make sense.
Yeah, we're gonna and then also we're gonna talk about the emergency body wash kit that you just can't use that pretty soap anymore. Even though you do take estrogen, I'm in the routine now where I do the dial antibacterial and then I layer my stuff and I still feel feminine and I got the powder to finish it off, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And
I
go
got
to
a whole
work.
kit. Yep.
Okay.
I got a whole kit myself.
Yes, and we're gonna talk about the lack of sex drive. You don't want to be touched, let alone nothing else.
That's why I take the testosterone. I know a lot of people don't, insurance don't cover that because it's not FDA approved for women.
Right.
But if you're a woman trying to turn into a man, you can have the testosterone, which makes no sense at all.
Yep.
But I take it's very little what I take, very little. And I'm telling you, that has given me a lot of energy, all of that. So I've been taking that for about a year, and I like it. I
take ginger green tea, and I take those vitamins that are called Black Girl vitamins, and they work for me. And I take also the collagen mix that they have with the ashwagandha in it and all that, and it gives me the energy. And I feel alive again because it's like when you finally get to sleep, it's like you sleep for a week.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so I just want the women to experience that there's still life after menopause. There's life after perimenopause, And so my show will be on an actual radio podcast called Heart to Heart Radio. It's every Thursday from 8 until 9, starting August the 1st. And so the next week I'll be on the road promoting my my podcast. And it's come here, little girl, come here. So I'm taking my dog, and it's going to be called One Hot Chick and Her Dog. And we're gonna go. We're gonna just talk to random white folks, random Black folks, random husbands, and talk about it from that perspective. We got to make it fun to talk about the seriousness of stuff.
Yep. So when you start, definitely give me the link so I can share it.
I sure will. And I would
Mhm.
love for y'all to come on there.
I would love
Okay.
And
yeah.
we could talk really real. We just don't cuss, but we talk straight from the heart. Our
Okay.
kids need to
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they
Make
do.
sure you
Yeah,
guys
because
make sure you guys go and talk to your doctor about the cream. I'm telling you that helps down there too.
Well, I'm gonna call you later,
Yes.
girl. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
And
I
then I'm gonna
need the
talk to
name
my
of that.
Yeah,
okay,
Oh my
wait,
God.
yeah.
ladies, I want to go back to you said like with menopause it messes with your sex drive.
Oh yes, it does.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had
So
that.
and you don't want to be touched. So
You don't even want it. You don't
You don't
even
want it.
desire to have it.
You'll be like this. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.
He said, okay, you good. Bye bye now.
Bye bye. Oh.
wow.
And
Okay.
I've been in love with that man for 30 years. No, bye bye.
He said, get on out
Wow.
of here.
I cannot wait for your podcast. Right? For people to get
That's
real,
gonna
only
be
because I'm looking for more information.
Yeah.
I want to be able to hear this,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I'm not, remember, I was sharing, I'm not having those symptoms. Night
Right.
sweats, yes.
It's
But
Mhm.
touch me.
Oh. Mm. Also, hey girls, have y'all seen that lady called We Do Not Care Club?
yes, I
Yes.
love
So
her.
I'm gonna try to. Right now, we're working on bringing her on my podcast. She has
Okay.
blown up. She a millionaire
Oh
overnight. Did you see
yes.
that?
Yep, she did.
Yes.
Yep, I seen her on TikTok.
I love her. That's so
So
Hmm.
Wanda, watch her, because what she says is true. We don't care. Someday I don't care if my teeth is brushed. If I go to the store and get some milk and cream or something, I don't care.
We don't.
Wow.
But you
Hey,
know me, I'm
Denise,
the most, huh?
wait, can you put that in the chat? The
Put
name of
what?
the doctor or who you told me to watch?
I think Brandy knows. We do
I
not
put
care
it in
club.
there.
She's just a regular black woman that went on TikTok one day looking crazy.
Hmm. With three
Talk,
pairs of glasses.
talk about where her glasses at.
With three pair on.
With 3 pair on. She had a neck brace on, and girl, she blew up. She's all over. Everybody, they got the We Care Club of New York, We Do Not Care Club of California. All these rich white women are like, can we please join? They brought
Yeah.
her
Oh,
on.
yeah, share her because I would like to see.
She's
Yep.
hilarious.
So,
Dr.
She's
hey,
Mental.
hilarious.
Denise, how are you? Yes, Kitty K.
What?
Lay
What you say?
hands on me.
What she say?
So, because
Okay.
when I said, yeah, you said like, when you're going through menopause,
Right.
like you don't want to be touched, and I'm like, well, you all solved my problem.
He
I'm
said, I
not
am
in
not in
menopause.
menopause.
You still? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's days you want to, but I'm like, when your breasts are tender, you don't want to be bothered.
Hmm.
You
I'm gonna
know.
tell you the testosterone. I'm telling you that gets you up there.
But I don't want it, so I'm cool.
I know.
I'm
I
afraid to
love
get
it.
pregnant again. I ain't gonna lie. Stop playing around.
Yeah.
I'm not Sarah
That's
and
the
he ain't
that's the
Abraham.
biggest fear.
Okay, we not doing that.
Lord. I love
Amen.
it. But it also helps not only with sexual, with your adrenal glands too, as
Correct.
well.
Mm-hmm.
The it's a cream. That's what I use. Cream.
And you know what, ladies, I wouldn't even say it's not really the sex desire. It's if you don't feel sexy
That's right.
with the weight, you don't want to do. Even though he love you for you, he's like, baby, you look good. No, I don't feel good. So that has a lot to play with it too. That's your mental health as well. So it's all working together. You know
Yeah.
what
Right,
I mean?
right.
Partner.
Because you have to feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm fine, period.
I know. Me
But
too. What I
right,
said.
but there's just some days where I just don't want to be touched on.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm like,
I
ain't
had
you
to.
seen this enough? Ain't you seen this enough?
I had to do a perception shift as far as with the weight and stuff. So, I mean, like I was telling Wanda, like, my workouts are totally different. It's a totally different goal. I just want to have strong bones and be
Yes.
flexible.
Okay,
I want
that
to
could
be
be
able to lift things up over my head,
okay then. Period. Okay, over the head.
over the head.
Let me drink some water on that. Yeah, you'll be on my show too, girl. You'll be on my show.
Okay, I'll be there.
Mm-mm. You're gonna be a guest on the show.
Okay, all right. I would love that.
But we're gonna talk about stuff like that. We're gonna get a little bit more
Raw.
worldly, not as bad, but we're gonna get straight,
Okay,
like,
good
yeah,
with it.
some real conversations. I
Yeah,
mean,
we
get
need
ready
to
to stir
have
up.
No, those conversations are needed.
Yes, ma'am, they
Seriously.
are. They are.
And I'm here for it.
It's
Okay.
real life, baby. It's real
I'm here
life.
for it.
It's the
Yeah.
truth that will set you free. And
Right.
that,
Yep.
Right.
Because it's a bad thing to find out when you sneeze and then you wet yourself like what? What?
right. Because it's
Right.
not
Or you
strong enough
laugh too
down there.
hard, be like, oh, did I
Yes.
just
Right.
No.
did I just go to the
It,
bathroom?
Ladies,
uh-huh.
can you share your social media handles
Oh,
with the
Like
yeah.
chat?
if you have something for Instagram, because I don't think you have a YouTube channel,
Not
which
yet.
I think both of you should.
I'm working
I
on it.
got TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at Gwendolyn Cowens. I talk
Wait,
about menopause.
so do you want to share it
Yeah.
so they can
It's,
follow you on TikTok?
yep.
Do
Yep.
you put
It's
it
under
in the
my
chat?
name.
Go ahead and put it in the chat.
Um,
Um, Janice, what are you saying? Wait for and laughing because we're talking about being touched. Want to
and,
be touched or
and
not
not
wanting
mentally.
to be touched?
Not mentally.
Down mentally.
Not being in the mood.
hmm
She like, period.
No, but that's real though.
It's real talk.
If you're not feeling it, you
Yeah.
just don't look at me. Get a
Yeah.
feeling.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
hmm
And when that
Oh,
weight is something else. Like you get out the shower, right? I took down all full length mirrors out of my house a few years ago. And I'm gonna tell you why.
No. Yes.
Okay. I love my beautiful mirrors in the bathroom, my room, just beautiful stuff, right? With the lights around it. I come walking out of my shower with my towel around. I'm like, who is that behind me? Oh, that's my booty. Goodbye. Down, down,
Yeah.
down.
Who is that
Get
behind
you a
you?
weight set. Get you a weight set.
right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, now this is probably going too far, but I don't have a butt. So, Dana, you know I'm always telling you, girl, you need to give me a little bit.
Welcome. We will take donations for Wanda's booty.
Wanda's booty.
We will have a GoFundMe. We will cut this off and transplant to her so
And
she
just
can have.
transfer
Now,
to
don't get me
her.
wrong. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I still got that onion, like my man said. But it's just too much for me now. You know, I'm
Right.
older. I'm older. I
Mhm.
want to.
Tone
Whew,
it down.
Lord, to
Tone it up a
have
little
those
bit.
problems.
I feel you, girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, I
I
got a
know
real
what you're
small
saying.
waist, but it just, no. My
hmm
sons are like, Mama, them Beyonce days for you is over. I'm like, shut up.
No.
Because they don't want to see their mama like that. You know them how our sons are. Come on
Oh
now.
yeah.
A panty liner is my best friend.
Me too. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
That's why I was
Janice.
just reading a comment.
Oh, no, for real. I like
Yeah.
them because you just don't know. And if
Now
you're in a
that's where
long
that
meeting,
cream will come to help you.
okay. I
So
mean, yeah,
wait,
and,
the
and
cream
I
will
agree.
help Janice.
Yeah, it tightens that up. But if it's prolapse, that's harder. If you don't catch it in
Yeah.
time, you got to get it surgically fixed.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh
why I
man.
had to have a hysterectomy
Oh.
because my uterus was so weak. The
hmm
muscles here. This isn't a medical, but the muscles wasn't holding it up any longer,
hmm
My mama
hmm
had that,
Okay.
yeah.
and it was literally.
Coming out.
This is probably TMI,
Let's go
No,
fuck
that's
but
out.
No, it's not.
it was literally falling out.
my mom said that.
So yeah, I had to. So I was told they could go and do surgery to tighten it back up,
Really
or I
have
could
like a
have a
sling.
hysterectomy.
Yeah, a
I'm
sling,
like,
Okay.
that's right.
well,
Mm-hmm.
take it out,
That was probably the best, I think.
Wrap it up.
take it out, take it
Not
out, take it out.
wrap it up.
Hi, Bob.
hmm
So, I'm sorry. Let me go back to Abril. So she wants. I don't. So Dana does not have a YouTube yet. She's working on it.
I'll give him my what's that called? My TikTok. I'll give you my personal TikTok because I'll put it all on there. I'll announce all that on there.
Yeah. So if you all can put it in the chat to tag them, your
How do I do that? I'm on my
That's what I'm
phone.
saying. I don't know how to
put
do.
your link. Like,
How? I don't know how. I'll cut you off. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, me
On
too.
the side,
okay,
we're in StreamYard. Do you see
It makes
like
me
three
log
little
in. I
boxes?
will hang up on y'all. I'm telling y'all.
okay. So If you, if when we get off, if you
I'll
all
send it to
send
you.
it to me,
Yeah.
send
Okay,
it to me, and then I'll make sure I'll post it,
that's good.
Okay.
so
Okay,
everybody will have it.
yeah.
So Wanda, did you like my logo? Did you like that?
Yes,
I
Okay.
want to see the logo.
yes,
I just can't show it yet. It's in
yeah.
Oh
trademarking
yeah,
right now.
yeah. No, don't put it
So,
over yet.
Abril said, Miss Janice, that's probably my sex drive is, oh, probably why my sex drive is up, because I'm always hot and naked. Oh, I don't know if you wanted me to read that,
Woo!
Janice.
Praise the
Abril,
Lord.
my bad for the TMI, ladies. Blame Janice.
I mean, it's real though. It's
It
real.
is. It's a real
She,
thing.
she might just be at her peak. She may not be going in the menopause.
Right. I don't know how old she is.
Yeah, because I was there too, though, last player. Look.
They also have things
Let's
over the
close the
counter
gut.
that you can buy that DHEA that
Mhm.
helps with that's like a form of testosterone, but it's over the counter, right? So if you don't want to try that, that's supposed to help with sexual drive and
Hmm. Can
your
you
adrenal
text me all the
gland.
information, Wanda, when she gets done, when we get done today? I want everybody's contact information, please.
Can I send you what information?
The ladies on the panel, can I get the information too, if you guys don't
Hmm.
mind?
I
Oh,
don't mind.
sure. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That way, so when I
I,
pop up at your job, I can interview.
Okay.
so
Look, I work for the government. They're gonna be trying to pat you
I think I
down.
need to,
Same, same.
okay.
Well, I work for myself, period. So I
Yeah,
can talk
lucky
for
you.
myself.
I'm trying to get like you.
Let's talk.
All
Okay.
right.
So Janice, Abril,
Hmm.
um, if you all could drop your links, if
Yeah,
you have with for your pages, so they can have your information as well.
perfect.
Yep. And if you follow Gwen on TikTok,
It's
she
Gwendolyn
has
Collins.
really good content, especially around mental health, especially around menopause. She does a lot with that, and you can follow her journey, and also with working out. And
Okay, I need that.
Hmm.
yeah, and then with Dana, um, I don't think I follow you on TikTok, but
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna follow her new podcast.
Me too.
yeah, yeah.
So, and then
I can't wait to be on the show.
Girl, I'm gonna interview. If you let me interview your man too, that'll be even better. We'll
Okay.
have a man segment. What y'all think?
Okay. I think
Right?
that's a good idea because they need to know. Some just think that some men just think that you're just acting. You just
It ain't that serious.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
then one,
it
I've already got my segments written out, Wanda, and some of them I'm gonna talk about why men leave their long term wives for women in the menopause to go to
Hmm.
young women. I'm gonna have a serious conversation
um,
about that. But then you end up getting shown how old you are by these
Um,
little young chicks that just want your money and not you. But then you want to come
mhm.
back to the old reliables, okay?
mm.
That know how to cook without a
no.
microwave. What?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see this young
Don't
lady's
get me.
comment. I just wish that she would make sure she go to the. I'm telling you,
What
that
is it?
cream.
What's her comment?
It says, Abril, nowadays I don't know what to wear lately. I don't want to. I'm.
Oh, like you don't want sex, Janice? So you're one of those ones that don't want to be touched?
Girl, men don't
They
touch you if you have a garbage bag on. What the
don't give a
word?
care.
Girl, you can have
Right,
one
but
tooth.
then that goes to what y'all was saying, that y'all don't want to be touched.
I don't, but I tell him no. But I mean, I'm not going to deprive my man. But we have a conversation, and then he talks with the doctors because he knows what I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he don't understand it, he ain't the one. I'm just trying to be straight up.
Come on
Okay.
now.
He
You
ain't the
got that
one
right.
because if we're gonna be together for the rest of our life, you're gonna have some times when
Yeah.
I don't want to see what you got.
Hmm.
Don't be changes.
Come on now.
Hmm. I heard this male doctor. He's not even a medical doctor. He's like a
Hey, baby.
PhD doctor, and he was saying how women, this should be a natural thing for us, and we should just go through it and let the younger generation have their passing like they did in the old days.
Girl,
But
bye.
it's not the old days. We have so much pollution, so much hormone disrupt. We are not like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And these
I
kids are
can't believe
weak.
you said
I'm
that.
sorry. They are not. We're gonna put it out. We're not gonna
You
share.
better
That's
say
one thing I
that.
told you. I do not sugarcoat nothing. That we can help them. We're not gonna cripple them. We're not gonna enable them. But I wouldn't want my daughter to deal with half this hell
Right.
Man.
if I had one.
Oh, Janice want to make it clear. I'm sorry, Janice. You was talking about clothes.
Oh,
She said
Oh,
you've been with her. She said you've been with her husband for 30 years.
He said, let's
okay.
be clear.
He
Still love.
understands and she loves it.
Hmm.
Okay, Dana, tell us about your dog. You know I'm scared of him.
I know that's why I don't have her in the window in the little thing. But you
He's
know
so
she's spoiled.
cute.
So this is Coco Onyx Coco Chanel Jamerson. Say hello.
Oh.
Hi.
She's acting her color, okay? And she know we live in a black family, and we will whoop. I whoop her. She knows she don't interrupt Mama while she talking, so she
Mhm.
gonna get a timeout when we leave here. She know what's up.
Mhm.
I got her
Gotta tell
for
him.
my son when COVID, so she's like a therapy dog,
Oh,
and
Mhm.
so because when Wanda, can I say it? When you came over my house years ago, see, you can never tell I got a dog because my house is very, very clean, right?
right.
And so Wanda, I don't know if she saw the downstairs cage or she heard something. She said she didn't even get in the house good. I think she crossed over the threshold through the basement. I purposely brought her through the basement. And she came through, she said, oh, we're going to reschedule this. Don't even put the dog up. If I know a dog's in here, I cannot handle it. So
A
out of
cage.
respect to her, I get it. So we talked outside for a minute.
Yeah.
But but I love dogs and I would never force anybody to be on that. But I'm taking my baby with me on the road. So that's a attention getter.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep. Good
And
Right.
plus,
conversation
yes,
starter.
yes.
Hmm.
And so she needs to start seeing white folks, okay? Because she only sees black and light skinned blacks, okay?
Mm.
And she don't like anybody that's Caucasian. And we got to get out there. We don't live like that. Not we don't do racial
Right.
stuff over here. You know what I'm saying?
So Janice says she has 4 small dogs and a big one.
No, one's enough. I can't deal with all that licking and popping and barking and flipping. Nope. I love animals. More power to her, girl.
And then Brandy has you had 2?
Mhm.
Okay, she
Yep.
has 2.
Okay. Well, maybe we ought to do a play date because she got to meet some people, y'all.
Yes.
Because
We
she
definitely
is
did
just
that.
they can
Yeah.
talk back.
There you go.
Gwen, do you have any animals?
Well, I reside with 2 Boston Terriers.
And they both they
Cute.
talk. They talk.
I
We
know.
chatty.
They're
Yes.
not mine, but we live together.
Seven
They
little.
talk
Wow.
back.
Stella and Brutus.
Oh
Aw.
my
Wow, wow.
god.
Let's see.
I enjoyed this conversation, ladies. I
Me
really
too.
did.
This is
This is really
amazing.
good.
And I
Yes.
just want
Yes.
to, yep, I just want to put in there before I came down here. I know my cycle is coming because I tore up a whole bag of caramel and cheese. What is that? The Chicago mix popcorn. I
Oh,
want
Oh,
to,
popcorn.
I just want to tell, thank you, Jesus. I want to just, yes. And I'm flashing right now, but it was worth it.
it was worth it. It's always worth it.
It's all
Yes.
worth
So
it.
I
It's worth
at
it.
when I text Dr. Johnson about coming on.
Oh,
Okay.
Celia,
Yes,
my girl.
she's actually gonna come
Listen.
on. Hopefully, she's gonna check
Yeah.
her schedule about coming on next week. She said when I got your text, I was going through a hot flash.
It's a difference like going to a doctor that's dealing with it instead because
Mm-hmm.
like my primary care doctor, she's young and I like her, she's good, but she don't understand, you know what I mean, until she get
Mm,
there. She don't understand until she get there. Now, like I said, my OBGYN is a male, and like I said, he's been around, he probably has a wife that's going through menopause. So we sit and talk. He makes sure my test is right, make sure he keeps in check with me, and make sure it's
And
not
our
doing
weight
anything.
is important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If anything, we need to control of our weight, right? Our weight that keeps us away from extra diseases that we don't need. And when he
Yes.
Yeah.
laid all that out to me, it's like, okay, it's just not about menopause. It's about diseases that you could bring on yourself. from
Yes.
being overweight.
Yes.
Because if you have that menopause belly, which creates that girth around the center, you are predisposed to heart attacks, high
Mm-hmm.
cholesterol, diabetes. I don't want none of that. Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm.
Me neither,
Yeah.
girl.
We
And
check ourselves.
unfortunately, that's where I hold my weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to work on that because
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that's the first thing that they say about women. It takes us out is the heart, right? We have all that extra layer.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I hold my weight. And how
Visceral
I
fat.
know,
That's what they call it.
First,
I
yeah.
want,
So Wanda, you give me your stomach, some of your stomach. I'll give you some of the Beyonce.
oh, okay,
There we go.
because
Okay.
I need it, child. Ooh,
Just,
I
just,
need it.
just let me have little so I can go extra.
So when I when my breast was out to here, when I
Oh,
had breast surgery, I think Dana was probably, I know it was before I met you.
mm-hmm.
I was there.
But Gwen, you probably know, like my
Yep.
breast was,
Yeah, I remember.
Wow.
yeah. Um, I should have asked my doctor after surgery because I did have them reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put some in the back?
Not an early BBL. What?
Yeah.
Right, an early
Oh
deal.
An early BBL. Hey, ladies, can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all notice that y'all have more pain? Like, okay, can we talk about the frozen shoulder and the hip pains in the
Listen,
lower back? Like, you ain't never. It's come out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
yeah, that's where strength training comes. You
That's
gotta
what I'm working on. Okay, that's what I'm
gotta
talking
really
about
be
right there.
on it. You got to be on it. That's because it's your bones. You know what I mean? I wish that. uh, So I think you got to be like 60 something to get a DEXA scan, and or we have to pay for it. Like they
Yeah,
should
you gotta
start
pay for
DEXA
it.
scans
Yeah.
right when we are 50 years old, so you can see where you at, and then you know what you need to. I think I might end up paying for one, but you need to see where you at as far as your bone density,
So
and then you can work on that.
So you can go watch out for Washington Heights. They have this traveling place that does those scans that they do it from the back of your heel back there.
Yeah.
And it's like what, $100.
Yes,
And
that's
then
what.
I get it done because I'm not paying that 500 or whatever it is for
Yes.
all the scan, and it'll test your bone density and all
Yes.
that. So it's a perk, and Washington Heights hosts those.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is something you absolutely want to
Yes.
have so you
I
can
get
see
it every year. Yes.
where you at and then you can work on what you need. Now,
That's it.
me, I eat a lot of protein,
Yes.
um
Mhm.
uh the weight training, all of those things that you have to have that so you can have good bone density. Because that is so if you don't have good bone density, you can't do nothing. That
Nothing at all.
nothing.
Yep. You will snap like a cracker.
Yep. And your brain is a
Mhm.
muscle. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's why you
Yeah.
see women with dementia and all of that because that muscle is wearing down, right?
And they talk about if you don't if you have what is that, an overproduction of calcium,
Mm-hmm.
you get that calcium on your parathyroid, mess you
Mhm.
up, and you don't want to build up a plaque and calciums in your artery
No,
either.
you
So
don't.
people got to really know getting older ain't about just sitting on the porch and rocking away. No, we could age gracefully.
We sure can.
Exactly.
I also I donate blood once or twice a year. It helps purify, helps
Yeah.
keep
Okay.
the blood flowing and moving. All these I
Mhm.
try to get that information out, whatever can help, child.
Mhm.
Hey, do you think y'all we could have a maybe a talk where we bring in, like, I do my detox twice a year where I do a full colon cleanse, everything. I'm telling you this, it's
Yeah.
about $300, but it worked. And I'm not talking about a colonic. I'm talking about your herbs, your blood, your lymphatic system. It
Oh, I
makes
need
you,
that.
yeah, it is such a good cleansing twice because you eat a lot, right? I mean, I don't
Mhm.
eat a lot anymore, but people that eat all these processed food. So I give it to my kids, and Carl takes it. And the thing is like my oldest son has MS. You would never know he's had MS since he was 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
besides the power of the Lord. Okay, come on now.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
something that you make.
No, I ordered from a holistic person that I work with.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's all these medicines that I'm taking that's chemically made that is helping me, but I still don't want my
Yeah.
intestines messed up, my gut,
Mhm.
my colon. I want to have strong intestines so I can work out. Because when you full of stuff, you
I
don't want
lost
to
her.
do nothing.
Yeah, you feel heavy. You feel
Yes.
sluggish.
Yeah,
Right,
and you will
right.
in menopause. You will. You feel like you could plan. I want to do all this today. That's my thing. I have a list of to
Mm-hmm.
do all this stuff, like maybe 10 things. Girl, I'll get up one day and be like, what? I'll fix one thing and then I'm chilling.
Mm,
Right up.
Because you have no energy
No.
right,
mentally. Unless now I know how to get some extra energy from old girl over here.
Mhm.
right. So
Mm-hmm.
Janice was saying, yeah, her bones be cracking and popping
Hip
up going
hop.
up the
Mm-mm.
stairs.
Mm-mm. You
Yes.
better get on that quick.
Yeah. You sure
Candy
better.
K says she's still here listening. She's chilling in her recliner.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I do take a collagen, but
Yep, me too.
I think bone
Mhm.
broth is the best
I
collagen you
take
can
that.
have. If you can make it homemade,
Yes.
it's a lot of work. It takes about
It,
three
it mm-mm.
days.
It's
But
disgusting.
I order, girl, because I order
I
mine
made
made.
it.
I can't do that. That's my limitation. I love you. Hey, you want to make mine? I'll give you some money.
Uh, okay.
Yeah, if you can make it taste good.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, you can.
yeah. Put some carrot. Make it like a bone broth stew.
Yep.
That's what I did.
And
Mm-hmm.
you use the vegetables and then you drain it
There you
so
go.
that you have the flavor and stuff, and you can
Hmm.
add, Celtic sea salt or something to
Okay.
that nature.
And you'll notice a change in your
Okay,
skin.
You
wait.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now with the bone broth, you're boiling bones.
So yes,
With the
I have to
cartilage and
boil
stuff.
them for 3 days
Yep.
Boiling
on
that.
simmer because it takes 3 days to pull all of that collagen. Now I
Out of
use
the,
beef bones and chicken feet. Chicken feet has the best collagen.
it does.
Oh, see, that wouldn't work for me because
But you don't see it or even taste it once it's done.
You don't see it, Wanda.
yeah, but
You don't you don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat.
You eating toenail. Okay, how about that?
Oh, no, thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
Think about that. I know. Okay.
so Candy K, is bone broth gross?
No, if you season it right, no.
Right. You got to
She
make
says
it.
she can't with bone broth, so it must be.
You,
Maybe she hadn't had it right because you
Yeah, she hadn't
can.
had it right.
The
Yeah.
I
cow
must not
bones?
have
Yep.
it.
So I use the femur of the cow and also chicken feet.
Okay.
She be putting them roots on folks.
I don't believe in all that, but I just do it because I know it does give your skin a glow.
Yes, it
It
does.
it really works. It really do work.
Okay, so it's not like you have some chicken and then you done with the bone, then you
Throw
boil
it
it.
away. So you boil everything. You can even do this in an Instapot. It's less time, but I put it in the stock pot on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
And first you wash off the bones, make sure everything is clean, of course. And then you fill up the water. I use a little water, some apple cider vinegar, and I cut up
Mm-hmm.
some garlic and fennel, whatever I want to put in there. And then you
Oh, I
start,
need you to make mine then,
Yeah,
cause
she could make
yeah.
mine too. Cause no, it's
Well,
good.
and
It
Yep,
sounds
it
good.
turns into this dark brown color. It does. And then you have to, after you finish it, you have to strain it and you got to let it sit on the counter because all the fat will come up to the top.
top.
Mm-hmm.
You got to clean that all off and then you strain it again. And I put mine in sometimes mason jars, but I use those so that I can have the servings. I put it in breast milk bags.
don't wait. What do you do with this bone broth? You're drinking it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I drink it in the morning like coffee
Yeah, like coffee.
when I make it.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
You can put, so, you can add fat to it. Like you can add a little bit of butter, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Um, the healthy fats is what I'm talking about. So
So, so Candy K, are you putting fennel and all this extra stuff in
like you
yours?
put whatever you want in there and season it properly.
Yeah, don't put too much salt in it though.
Not too much salt.
That
Use
defeats
the
the purpose.
use the Celtic salt if you
There
use
you
it.
go. Yes, Celtic salt. Yes.
Oh, Brandy, you don't like it either.
But
Mhm.
the
It
results
works.
are amazing.
It sure is. It
It
works.
is. It
Where do you
is.
think you get collagen from? It
Correct.
comes
Yeah. Where do you
from an
think you get?
animal.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mainly cows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it another try.
Come on now, we can do it together.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
We
On
can.
the road. Get together, make some bone broth.
Yep.
That's
We
it.
can
And look
video
fine.
chat. Well, I'll make it. I'll be there with y'all to help you along the way.
Okay.
Y'all can come in my kitchen because guess what? If I get my when I get my weight down, I'm gonna be wearing what booty shorts and a tank top in the winter. What?
And I dare anybody to say anything.
Period.
Right. Say something.
I dare y'all to say anything.
Anything.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
tell y'all this. If I want to put some booty shorts on now, I'm wearing them.
do it
I'm
then,
in the,
girl.
I'm in the women's don't care.
Right.
We do not care club.
Right.
Well, I say that, but
Oh,
I know I
man.
might work for myself, but I'm around kids and I care
Yeah.
if they start crying, okay?
I
And they tell their mom, Miss Dana done lost it. Okay.
I wouldn't wear them either, but I'm just saying if I wanted to.
I know,
Nah.
baby. I know. I wear it
All
around the
right.
house though. Anybody gonna see it?
Mm-mm.
Stop.
So, and let me say hi to Jackie. I'm so sorry. My sister came in a long time ago.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Jackie, if you're still here. Kendi K said, yes, a hot girl summer.
And winter,
A
okay?
hot girl is, yes,
And winter.
in the winter.
Hey, you know what we ought to do, ladies? We ought to do some type of challenge. I love when Wanda would do those. I don't want
Yeah.
to call it a weight loss challenge, but like a menopause challenge or something to
Yes.
educate. Like this, who can get the most women educated by the end of this year about their body or something on that level to get us
Yes.
excited about.
That sounds
I
good.
take control of what I'm
I'm with
doing.
it.
That's right. That's what
Okay,
you gotta
wait a
do.
minute. So let's talk. Because
Let's
I
do
want
that.
to do something.
Okay, I got 3 minutes. I gotta go.
Okay, so
Okay.
real quick, because we are about to get off.
Okay,
So let me put Jackie's comment up here.
because I done seen a
So
chat
Jackie
fly
is
around.
my bio sister. I thank you, ladies, for this information. I'm going through she's premenopausal. The doctor said I even thought she was pregnant.
Oh,
And that's why she was gaining weight so fast.
okay.
Wow.
So, yeah. I didn't know that was a symptom. It can be mistaken for pregnancy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah.
they look at your age.
Yeah.
They look at your age, and I joke about it and say like I'm not gonna be Sarah and Carl ain't gonna be Abraham. So we ain't doing that. So I mean that's scary because my doctor said you could be a mama again. I said the devil is a liar.
Mm-hmm. Not today.
Anybody gonna call me mama, grandma while I take him to school?
Right.
What?
No, that's right.
Who says that's mama, grandma?
Be like, oh, is that your grandma? I mean,
Yeah, is that your
be
grandma?
like, that's my mama.
That's my mama.
No.
Yes.
No.
So real quick, I just want to do rapid fire. So we'll let Dana go first because she got to go, and then we'll let Gwen go next.
Okay.
Okay. So rapid fire questions, and then if you're in the chat, you can put answers in the chat, or you can wait until we get to Gwen.
What's that mean? I've never done no rapid fire question.
So you'll see. It's
Okay.
easy. Would you prefer, or which is worse, hot flashes or night sweats?
Night sweats.
What's your favorite way to cool down?
Girl, I just opened the refrigerator, take all my clothes off, open the
Okay. So naked in front of the refrigerator.
You better know it. My greens didn't see all my business. Okay. And the meatloaf. Won't he do it?
Okay, so mood swings. Mood swings. Do you want to laugh it off or cry it out?
I cry. I got to.
More
I cry and
forget-
eat chocolate.
Okay, and eat chocolate. Okay. More forgetful now or before?
Now, it's getting better, but I'm more forgetful now.
Okay.
Because it's like I changed medicines, and because I have so much going on, I'm writing grants. That's why I'm forgetful now. But it's getting better. Does that help?
Okay. Coffee or herbal tea to survive the day?
Herbal tea.
Your go-to comfort snack.
Garrett's popcorn.
Okay. What? Oh, do you have a menopause anthem song?
Oh yes, I do. I made it up the other day. What's the song? Independent. Oh, I'm the. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Independent.
Uh huh.
But yeah. So I make myself hyped up because I'm going through this by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you kind of answered this: HRT or natural remedies.
HRT with a
Okay.
capital HRT.
Yeah. Who do you vent to the most?
Carl.
Okay. And then just one more for you because you got to go. One word to describe this season of your life.
Mm.
One word.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be honest?
Uh-huh.
Unknowing.
Unknowing. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Usually I'm on. I try to take control, but this is where your faith with the Lord comes in. I have to blindly trust Him because it's
Mm-hmm.
unknowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to stay on. I'm gonna watch her see if she has to go outside, but I'm gonna stay on with the other ladies. I don't want to be rude to you.
Oh, okay. And then okay, if you're gonna stay on, because I do have a final question. Okay, Gwen, you ready?
Yes.
Hot flashes, and if you have answers, you can put them in the chat.
Okay.
Hot flashes or night sweats?
Hmm. They
Which
both
is worse?
they both equally horrible.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to choose, probably be hot flash because when I'm in the bed sweating, that means I got to get up and change my
That's
sheets.
right. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh man.
Okay. Mood swings. Okay, Janice said night sweats are worse.
Hmm.
Um, favorite way to cool down.
I just get into a corner and take a fan of something, piece of
Mm-mm.
paper, and just go like this. And when I don't have them anymore, but that's what I would do. And maybe
Okay.
pull off my wig,
Not the wig.
All
girl.
right. Janice says she uses a fan.
Hmm.
Y'all better try the
Um,
refrigerator.
not a refrigerator, right?
You better don't knock if you ain't tried it. Okay.
I know that's right. It do work.
Mood swings. Laugh it off or cry it out.
I'm a crier just like her. I would probably
Mm-hmm.
be crying everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Brandy said naked in front of the fan and the wig gotta go.
I don't have a wig, so okay.
Are you more forgetful now or before?
I'm like her. I was very forgetful, but it's getting better because of the therapy I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, oh, I didn't ask Dana this. I must have skipped this. So, early bird
Mhm.
or a night owl?
I'm both.
Okay.
I mean, in menopause, it's like, I mean, perimenopause is like I'm up early
Mhm.
to go to work, but then I can stay up late. It's like I can't go to sleep some nights. So I
Okay.
can't turn my mind off. That's kind of
Mm,
different. It's not
okay.
typical. Uh huh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Gwen.
So I'm early. When I take my progesterone, it knocks me all the way out. So I get up. I'm an early bird. So
Yeah, I need that. Mm-hmm.
I work out in the morning. So I'm up at 4:15 every morning. But
Oh,
I'm knocked out. But I'm in the bed usually by this time. When I take that, I'm out like a light.
4:15. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Hmm.
Okay. So Janice says she's a night owl and she can't sleep with when she have night sweats.
Right.
I
So
get
coffee or herbal tea to survive the day.
that. Coffee because I'm a coffee. I do drink 1 cup a day.
Okay.
Mhm.
Your go-to comfort snack.
Trail mix.
Trail mix.
Hey, girl.
I buy this stuff from Sam's Club. It's omega 3 something. It's like a
Uh-uh.
trail mix.
We want the cheap, dirty sugar snack. That's what she said.
Right.
Don't be trying to show out because we fat over here, girl. I will tear up a bag.
um, do you have an anthem song?
Well, like hers is by Destiny Child. I'm a survivor. I won't give up. Cause I mean, I can't give up. I can't. God has promised me. I like she said too. I have to trust in God.
Come on, long
So,
life, long life.
yep. So every morning I wake up, it's a blessing.
Come on.
Okay. Um, how would you describe this season of your life?
New beginnings.
You gotta go, Peppa.
This
New
is new.
beginnings.
Yes, new
Mhm.
begin. Well, just new. I guess is one word because it's all this is new to me.
Yeah.
So Janice said she's seen the trail mix. And
Yep.
Janice's song is I'm coming out.
Hey,
Hey,
I
I like
want
that.
to
want the world
let
to know.
No, it's got to let. Don't say twirling. Twirl on, girl. Twirl.
Not coming out.
Okay. I'm gonna start twirling walking into the school next year. Look.
Do it,
Like,
cause we don't care.
we don't care, club. I would do that on my show, girl. You do that. We gonna twirl it,
Okay.
and we better have our equilibrium right, or we gonna be
I
on the
know
floor.
that's
On the floor, bumping up against the wall and
right.
everything.
I know.
Shut up,
Passing out.
So
Martin.
Janice said this season in her life is saved and favored.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
That
so I'm gonna ask this question
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll let Brandy go. Would you rather keep your period or keep the hot flashes?
Keep my period.
Yep. Up here.
Brandy?
oh, I'd rather keep my period.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, okay. All right. So we're going to have Brandy. Janice, that was the last question. Would you rather keep your period or go through hot flashes? All right. Brandy, hot flashes or night sweats? Which one is worse?
The hot flashes.
Okay. Favorite way to cool down?
I'm coming out all these clothes.
Okay.
But naked for 100, Jack.
Yep. I'm just gonna get a sheet and kind of throw it over my unmentionables just in case my kids
Come on.
knock on the door or come in, and I got my fan.
Janice said those cramps were not her friend.
Yeah.
Jackie
I'd
said the
rather.
hot flashes are worse.
Yeah. I'd rather have
Um,
period than go through
Me
this.
too.
Brandy, laugh it off for your mood swings or cry it out.
Laugh it off.
Okay. Are you more forgetful now or before?
Probably now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lay naked on the floor.
But naked.
That's all right. So yeah.
Get it on the floor.
Good.
Brandy, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Both.
Come on.
I mean, I have to be up for work, but I think I heard Dana say I can still just stay up. I mean, now I'm usually between 10 and midnight.
That's me. Some days.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie said, cry it out. She's more forgetful now. Okay. Coffee or herbal tea?
Both. But I've had to wean off the coffee. I will go to war behind some coffee, but I'm caffeine sensitive, so I can play around and have a couple cups, but then that night owl turns into night in the morning. I will be up,
Uh,
up, up. But I love my herbal tea though, so
Mm-hmm.
what is your comfort go-to snack? Please don't say like trail mix. Tell us the good stuff.
Yeah,
oh no,
we're not friends
no.
with her no more right there.
Oh, she done got kicked out the club.
Oh my
Just for a
god.
few moments. Just for a few moments. She
It's
did
got
that.
chocolate in it, so I mean, I
Girl,
don't know.
that's that fake K-Roll stuff. We want the 100% made with milk and chocolate down.
No, I need some chocolate and peanut butter.
Mm.
Some of
Okay.
those Albanese gummy bears.
Ooh, won't he
Oh
do it?
wait, and don't put the gummy bears in the ice cream.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, you lost me there. I can't do
Me
that.
too. I was
Gummy
like,
bears
oh.
and
In the
ice
ice
cream.
cream. Yes.
Now you're gonna make me real fat, because I'm gonna have to try that.
Try it. Try it.
Then I'm about to go work out with old girl over there at 4 a.m.
So Jackie said coffee. Janice said, oh, king size Reese's. Oh,
Oh, yep.
Mm.
That's
I
home
love
right
Reese's.
there.
Okay, Brandy, do you have a menopause anthem song?
Hmm. I don't think so. Really. Just leave me alone. Just
Leave
leave me
me
alone.
alone.
No, I like just leave me alone.
Dang,
So
I
we gotta
like
think
that.
of a song
Me
for
too.
us.
I love it.
Yep, I'm gonna have to look and see if I got a song
What's the song? Leave me alone.
that says just leave me
Yeah,
alone.
like an Eminem, a rap song. Get out of my
Right.
face.
Yeah,
Or the song by Monica. Just one of
just
them
one of them
days.
days.
Day,
Yep, there you
yeah.
go.
Will be all alone. Look that up, girl.
Well, that's your song.
Just one of them days.
Just one of them
Yeah.
I just want to be alone.
Alone.
days.
Denise said, what song by Michael Jackson, Janice?
Nah,
Oh, leave me
Um,
alone. This is a song by Michael
wanna
Jackson.
be
oh,
starting
Yeah.
something?
oh,
Want to be start?
that's by Michael Jackson?
Yep. I want to be starting something.
Something.
Got to be
Oh, you
starting
got her fighting.
something.
You got her fighting. Okay then.
Mhm.
Okay. HRT, hormone therapy, or natural remedies?
Right now, it's HRT for the win.
Come on.
Yeah, all day long.
All day.
Mhm.
Okay. Michael Jackson got a song called Leave Me Alone.
Oh,
Leave
just
me
leave me
alone. Yep.
alone.
That's it.
Yes,
That's his
yes,
name right there.
I love that.
Leave me alone.
Describe one word. What's one word that describes this season of life?
Peace.
Oh,
Right. That goes along with Leave Me Alone.
give me my
Yes.
peace.
And
Okay.
boundaries too, huh?
Don't disturb my peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Would you rather? I think you answered this. Would you rather keep the periods or have hot flashes, or keep the hot flashes?
I'll keep my period.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then, so I was gonna answer these questions, but I don't know if I've ever had a hot flash.
Oh, you know it.
You
You
would
sure
know.
would.
You would know it.
Hope you
Right?
never have them.
It's far beyond just being hot because it's hot outside.
Right.
Right.
It's like it's through your skin, your scalp. It's just crazy.
Um, yeah, I don't know if my favorite way to cool down. Like I'm always cold.
Mm.
Oh, I saw your daughter did something about you. That was
About her being
when
cold.
your daughter did that skit that you.
Yes.
So Sierra did that. I was hollering.
Yeah, I need to find a way to put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Even though I think that was an exaggeration.
Girl, it was cute. She was talking about it was 96 degrees and Wanda talking about why is it so cold in here? Give me another blanket.
Yeah, like I always have a sweatshirt. There's always a blanket close by.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that artificial air is something else.
Yeah.
It is. That
Go
AC.
to comfort snack. Janice said it. Give me a Reese's peanut
Mm.
butter cup. I don't have an anthem song for menopause. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So my question, and then I'm gonna let you ladies go. Hi, Shadow. How are you? So he like Maxwell House. Shadow, we're talking about menopause.
My fur baby.
So cute.
Oh, there's her dog.
Mhm.
Oh, he's so sweet.
You
I
want
know.
attention too.
Mhm.
So what is and then I'm gonna let you ladies go because we are over time. I usually try, or Brandy and I, Shadow is speaking to everyone.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
Hi, Shadow.
Hi, Shadow. Who's Shadow?
So we
Spirit
usually try to end by 8:30. So
We over.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, it's an important conversation to have.
Yes,
No,
yeah.
it's a good conversation.
it is very good.
So what is one? So I have two questions. The first, in your opinion, do we need to do anything extra for self care?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we need to.
Okay. What?
We need to make sure we have good nutrition. That is
That's
so
it.
important.
Period.
Yeah.
Good.
So good nutrition,
Exercise.
exercise,
Be informed.
be informed.
Join groups. Join your support groups like this right here. If I didn't have my group of sisters to talk about what I'm feeling, I'd be
Hmm.
on an island by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take time for yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that don't mean at your kids' baseball game. No, by
Mhm.
yourself.
Yep. Book that room. Go
Come
sit
on.
in the hotel. Eat them people snacks. Drink their
That's
water.
right. Snacks. There we go.
Have them deliver. Bring your food.
Yes.
All of it.
I think
Enjoy their
creating
spa,
boundaries
their
with
pool, their
people.
hot tub.
All of
Take
that.
time for yourself, and don't apologize for it.
That's it.
And don't apologize for it.
Hmm.
Nice. And then can you give women who are going through it or who will be going through it some words of encouragement?
Run to your OBGYN. Don't walk. Don't skip. Run if you can take it. It's not for
Expeditiously.
everyone, but if you can.
So I would give them advice like, for instance, if you're married or have a significant other, take them on this journey with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it. Once you go on a journey with you, then if you can't speak for yourself, he can go and talk to the doctor with, and say, hey, what can I do? And they'll help him. It's kind of almost like a step
Mm,
12 program. And it's all
Mm-hmm.
right because
Mm-hmm.
they're the one that's going to see you all the time. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it's cool to have your mama. My mama's still living. She's 85 and she's there for me too. But, it's a different type of relationship.
Right.
you know. And only Carl understands why I got a heating pad on the top, my leg out with a fan on.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Hmm.
if you're married or have a significant other, take them with you
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's
with
a good
everything.
idea.
so that they understand it. And maybe that will decrease the number of divorces
Yes.
Yeah, and
that
you
happen.
talk,
Yes.
and he can help you with your needs. Because if you keep saying leave me alone, he's gonna be like, well, what can I do? And you
Well,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
push him
leave you
away.
alone.
He
Yeah.
will leave you alone, right?
Right.
Yeah.
With
Leave you
so
alone
to Rashida
permanently.
and the rest of them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Hmm.
He'll love you, but if you push him away, they're gonna take so long.
They
Come on
gon'
now.
they gon' they you keep telling them to leave you alone. And
Yep.
that's what they were saying. Those women, once they got help, they was like, "What the heck did I do?"
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I apologize,
Hmm.
girl. I did.
Yep.
I still don't want to live with him though. He military. Everything is bye. We good. Let's
Oh,
take it baby steps. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. For real.
Okay. Any other suggestions?
I say
So Janice
advocate for
said,
yourself.
Janice said, look, I be standing in the grocery store checkout lane and she be sweating. She started having hot flashes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No good. No good.
It's like a fire you can't put
it is.
out.
But those hot
Hmm.
flashes are not good for you either. In
No.
all honesty, it's the vasodilators that you're messing up, and
Okay, basil dilator. Let me go to
you,
my thesaurus and see what that is.
Hey, we gotta look that up.
I know. She done made me
and
go back and get my master's program.
I just done a lot of. I went through a whole rabbit hole with all this because I was like,
All
I
right.
got to know what I'm going through here.
That's it.
But yeah, just go get some help for that. And they also have Vetosa, which is a new drug they have out for hot flashes, non-hormonal. And I
Okay.
have a coworker that's on that, and it's working amazing for her because she didn't want to do the hormone therapy, so she
Okay.
opted to do that. Vetosa is what it's called. It's
Hmm.
expensive,
Bet.
but if you don't want to do hormone therapy, there's another option.
Well, the patch ain't cheap either. Mine is $2,400 for
Hmm.
what, 3 months, 4 months?
Wait,
Oh, you pay a lot.
$2,400.
Well, it was. I got 6 months,
Mm.
but I didn't pay it. I didn't pay it, but that's what I looked up to see what they're charging.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
because
the
it's
insurance.
it's a
Okay.
racket. My
Okay.
copay is like what, $7, but I'm saying
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to know how much money they're making off of us, and it's
Yeah.
a lot,
It
a
is a
lot.
lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
so
All women aboard. Just all of us. Black, white, Puerto Rican. If you on this, you gonna be paying.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
And with this administration, you better get it before they get rid of it.
Yep.
no,
Yeah.
that's true. So Dana, Janice said, "God bless your mom."
Who said that?
Janice, because you mentioned that Miss Gail was 85.
Yes. Let me tell you something. My mama. Thank you
Oh,
very
I
much
need to
for.
have her on here.
Yes, you do. My mama. She goes and works out 4 times a week.
That's all right.
She just turned 85. She does her tai chi, her kickboxing, and she goes to her basketball and football game. She don't play around. She was like, you know my routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need to have Miss Gail on here.
You should. And she's Native American and Irish. And
Oh,
she
okay.
is from Kansas. She
Mm-hmm.
she knows about all the Native American herbs and stuff that we took when we were young. We were never sick. And
Yes.
my
Mm-hmm.
mama's mama was 98 when she passed.
Mm.
And so her body outlived my grandma's mind. So she was dying up here
Mm-hmm.
before her body kept. So you see what I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
have
Yes.
longevity in our lives, right?
Right.
In our family. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
be dang if my mama gonna outshine me. What the hell?
Mm. I know that's right.
He be still hitting on her. Girl, we go somewhere. These men be like, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hell. And she 85. But it makes me
So,
feel good because she's still here with me
right,
Yes.
and
And
she's
she
in her
still
right
got her
mind.
youth.
right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Janice said her mom will be 84 in 2 weeks. Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Praise
birthday.
the Lord.
And she said she takes her husband to the doctors with her, that there's no secrets.
That's
Like,
it.
Right.
he
That's
knows
it.
what she's going
That
through.
that's good. So now you got an understanding. You know what I mean? And you can keep your relationship
That's right.
too.
Hmm.
Because it's nothing like, and I know we got to go, but just to be transparent, it's nothing like being just open and genuine with somebody who knows you. You
Right.
don't have to put on no fake airs. You can
Right.
just tell them, and they can't love you if you don't show them how to love you. They can't,
Right. Hmm.
you
Right.
know. That's
Right.
for
That's the
real.
truth. Real talk.
So I'm
Hmm.
just gonna put that
So
out there.
Janice said she wished she took medical for her master's, because she's learning a lot just going through life and life struggles.
Yeah.
Not too late.
Not.
Hmm.
Or you could just know, I don't, I mean, I work in the medical field, but I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but I went out on the rabbit hole and I was like, I got to find what's going on with me.
Mhm.
You can have that knowledge.
Hmm. Are y'all seeing a lot of gnats lately?
So somebody said,
Yeah.
I haven't had any in my house, and I'm
It's the first
surprised.
one I've seen in my finished basement. What the hell?
I'm surprised, but someone said that it was like a lot of nets. Yeah.
Because I'll get rid of this dog. No, I won't. That's my bad.
So
No, it's just maybe because it rained a lot. I don't know, but I've never
I
seen.
think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I have a D. Okay, I'm sorry. I digress, Wanda. I'm sorry. I
no,
don't do
that's
flying stuff.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna text you because I really do want Miss Gail to come on.
Yeah, Mama would love it, and she's so
Lovely.
beautiful, y'all. Let me tell you
She
something.
is beautiful.
That's my dog. Okay, and I'm taking her to Paris next year. And see,
Oh,
her nosy self could have went this year, but she found out.
Oh,
So she was like, "Don't be spending all that money." So what we're gonna do is she wants to have a old Western party because she's from Kansas. So I'm
okay.
gonna have a big old tent made up like country Western, and she wants to have her fan, and she wants to do boots on the ground. Where the fans at?
hey,
Okay.
where the fans at?
Yeah. So I sent her the video. She's been practicing, and I'm gonna get her a big fan that says "Slay."
Oh,
And we're
that's
gonna have
nice.
all the family over here popping. These white folks ain't gonna know what to do.
Y'all gonna make me come to Michigan.
Well, look, come on, girl, because I'm gonna tell you something. When we had our son's graduation, I had to put an announcement out. There is going to be an abundance of black people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call the police.
um,
Relax.
Relax, because it's gonna be loud. You might
It's
smell a
okay.
little something different. It ain't from us, but I can't speak for my cousins.
right.
Right.
Right. Right.
And it will not end at an appropriate time. Okay.
Just go to bed. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
man.
So I say that
Yeah.
to say, yes, call mama. Wanda, yes, hit her up. She would love. She'll do anything for you, girl. She'll do
Yeah, I
it.
think I am gonna call her. Brandy, we gotta have her on. If
Okay.
And
so
remember, she my mama. Don't try that.
she's a sweet you'll meet her because I'm gonna have her.
I'm
When I start fighting.
excited. I love that. Yes.
Yes, and Dana looked just like her, but you'll see all of that.
You look better than me, yo. But
She
thank
looked
you.
good.
Thank you.
She looked good. Um, I don't know what else I was supposed to say.
Good show.
This was
Good,
good
good
talk.
Beautiful.
show. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's nice
So
to hear what different things that people are doing for
Mhm.
their therapy,
That's right.
and there's is and like hormone HRT is not the end or be all. You still got to
Right.
put the work in it. You still got
Right.
to. It's like a tool in the toolbox to help you get to where you
Exactly.
need to be. And there are other options. You know what I mean? But just get some help. Just do something. You know what I mean?
Get with a sister group too. So
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get y'all on my podcast, Miss Wanda, all you ladies, and we just need to just laugh this thing out because we can do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
And then we ought to do a cast with her in the morning. I ain't coming over at 4 in the morning. I'm sorry, player.
So I'm not doing it.
We might
I'm
do it
gonna
like
get up
8.
tomorrow and get on the rowing machine. I can't wait.
No, you roll later,
I
okay?
love the row machine.
Yeah. So no, we should really do that and embrace it. That's so fun.
Yes, I
Yes.
agree because
I'm
some people
down.
just need a little bit of help. You know what I
That's it.
mean?
That's it.
Hmm.
Just a
That's it.
little bit of help.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes people are so ashamed or they tired. You can't just like, I've been working out for a long time, so you can't bust out but you can do 10 minutes. You work on that. Then the
Right.
next week do 20 minutes until you keep doing and be
Hmm.
encouraged and just say, this is what I'm going to do. I just remember when I started my workout journey, I did the elliptical. I only could do 10 minutes of it. And I would always
Okay.
look at the clock. I was like, okay, but having people around to encourage you to get there, that is the most amazing thing. I love Wanda's page. She does a lot of challenges and she's very encouraging to her audience, to be healthy and to get healthy, all those
Hmm.
things. And,
But
her
don't
whole
walk with her.
family.
Don't walk
Yes.
with her. She got a power leg like she running.
That's all right. That's
Not
all
for me.
right.
I'm sure. I said, Wanda, did I tell you I have a bad knee? She like, girl, come on, work it out. I'm like, you
Come
gonna get
on
worked out.
anyway.
I was gonna say that's my exercise of choice. Like I like walking. I
She
love
walk like
walking
she run.
outside.
Woo, she do. She do.
Hmm.
She be on it. But you feel
I
good afterwards. I'm telling you. I'll
You do.
complain, but I'll get through it.
Yep. And
yeah.
once you get done, it's like, wow, it's amazing. I love biking. I, you know, I'm gonna say, I know she said not to say, but I do live in Columbus. But they have a lot of nice trails and stuff like that you can go
Oh,
on, and it's just I love hiking. I love being outside. You know what I mean? I love the trails. It's just such a serene atmosphere. It's just breathing fresh air. It makes your mind right.
Mm, yes.
well,
So
all right,
Jackie said,
ladies.
"Thank you for the information."
Mm-hmm.
Janice said she really enjoyed the live. Thank you, ladies.
Yay!
So thank you. I will drop. So if you all can send me
I will.
your link to your
TikTok and Facebook.
TikTok,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then I can share those out. Um, and then Dana, when you give me permission,
Okay.
I will share your podcast.
Okay.
I will share that out. And once it becomes available, even if you want to come back on and that's what we talk about
Okay.
is your podcast.
We can do that.
So then we can share the link at that time and
Mhm.
you can have people go over and subscribe.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
will do that for you.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
think. Let me ask y'all a real quick question. Do you think I should do like a series of different races of women and what they feel, what they go through in menopause? You think they'd be very
Yes,
catchy? I
I
think
think
so too.
so too. Yes, because we all are different,
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta not be like, girl, you just weak. But you know me, because I have to have a filter. I have to
Yeah.
really
Right.
work on that. Because
And
black women,
some
we care.
people,
Huh?
some people that I follow on TikTok that are Caucasian women, they don't like HRT, but a lot of them do.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, well, all right, ladies, I got to go. Thanks for
me too.
inviting me.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
thank you, thank
much.
Oh,
you.
blessings.
Yes.
Yes.
I need everybody's information. I'm gonna text mine to Wanda. She can text y'all, and then she can text me all y'all stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you for everyone that participated
Yay.
in the chat. For those of you that participated, for those of you that were here but did not choose to comment, thank you for your support. Make sure you
Yes.
hit the thumbs up. Make sure you share because other people need to hear this conversation
Yes.
from the vaginal dryness that
Mhm.
was talked about
All
Mhm.
to
right.
the to the sweaty boobs,
Okay, and lip gloss.
right? To the one to knock somebody out.
Coconut oil is another good thing.
Oh yeah.
See, we didn't even get to talk. We didn't even we this conversation is not exhausted.
Yes.
Yep.
No,
So,
not
We
by
need
any.
part two.
right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Definitely.
Join us
Bye,
next
ladies.
week.
Bye.
Yep. So join us next week where we will have fingers crossed, we will have a medical doctor
Yes.
Mhm.
as well as another middle-aged woman who's going to
Am I
talk
middle
about
aged?
her
What the hell?
experience. And with that, Dana and Gwen, again, we'll be here for 2 to 3 more weeks. You are welcome. We would love to have you
Yes,
back.
please come back.
Oh
So
wait, I would love it.
just let me know,
I'm
Okay.
calling her
and
tomorrow.
I'll
What the
send you
hell?
the link, and you can come right on up and join us.
Okay. That sounds great.
Up in
All
these
right.
menopause streets.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Menopause streets.
Because we do
So,
not care.
We do
We do
not
not care.
care. Bye, y'all. Gotta go.
All right.
all right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, ladies.
Bye. Yes. Have a good night, Janice. You as well. Thanks everyone for coming.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week when we'll continue this conversation with a medical doctor. Fingers crossed
I'm gonna
that
text
she'll
her.
be here.
She don't back out.
Say that again.
I said I'm gonna text her to make sure she doesn't back out.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
shy.
Tell her we need her.
Yeah.
It's funny because and if you all have to go, you can go.
Okay.
Um when I text her, she was like, "Oh my goodness, I was going through a hot flash just as you was texting me." So, but it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna let you go, Brandy.
All right.
I still haven't had dinner.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah,
I
so I'm
need
gonna
to.
go have dinner. So, all right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.